Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we are going to look at 10 frequent common mistakes that learners of English usually make when using their English. Let's see if you also are the one making this kind of mistakes, which ones, so that in the future you'll be able to fix them. Okay? So let's get started. Here's how we're going to do. First off, I'm going to tell you the examples, the sentences containing the mistakes, in order for you to be able to spot them and then correct it together. Is that all right? Then let's go. Number 1. Let's meet up later because we have some important matters to discuss about. Let's see. Where's the mistake here? Okay, the 3 seconds are up, so the mistake is no preposition with the verb discuss. So we don't say that we discuss about things, we just discuss things. We discuss matters, we discuss problems, we discuss an important issue, we just discuss. So this verb, keep it in mind, takes no preposition whatsoever. You can only say that you talk about things, but you don't discuss about things. So our example will be, we have some important matters to discuss. Full stop. Mistake number 2. Excuse me, can you tell me where is the bus stop? Where shall I wait the bus? Okay, and the mistake is, where shall I wait for the bus? So in this case, the verb wait does take a preposition, which in our case is for. You wait for something. You wait for your friend to come. You wait for your exam results. You wait for the bus. You always wait for something. Also, keep that in mind. Very good. Now moving on to mistake number 3 and our example, which is, I'm used to shop online. I'm used to shop online. How about you? And our mistake is, I'm used to shopping online. So the expression be used to is followed by a verb in ing, by a verb in the gerund, a gerund verb. So be sure to use an ing verb after the expression be used to. I'm used to not eating too many sweets, or we're not used to working remotely. Could be another example. So always be sure to follow the expression be used to with a gerund, which is a verb in ing. And one more point to make here is the difference between I used to do something, which refers to the past and is followed by a verb in its base form, which is the infinitive. Like, for example, I used to eat many sweets. I used to eat many sweets. And the phrase be used to, case in which that little to is a preposition, so no longer the mark, the infinitive mark, and therefore is followed by a verb in the gerund. I am now used to walking a lot more than before. Yeah? Good job. So now why don't we put the video on pause and practice. Take a little time to practice what we've learned so far. Also, occasion in which you could hit my subscribe button with notifications so you never miss a video. Okay, this said, let's move on to our next point, which is mistake number 4, which is, let's see the example now. This weekend, we are leaving on a 2-day trip. Let's see. And the mistake is a 2-day trip. We are living on a 2-day trip. So, with this type of expressions, which involve numbers, we no longer put an S to the noun. So we don't make it plural any longer. We just say a 2-day trip. Or I have a 10-year-old boy, not a 10 years old boy. No, not anymore. I have a 10-year-old boy. Very good. Also mind the linking part. Or a 3-star hotel, not a 3 stars hotel. A 3-star hotel. This is the correct variant. And one more would be a 2-bedroom apartment. All right? So now get it right yourself with your own examples. And don't forget to leave them here for me to get back to you. Mistake number 5. The example is, I have some advices to give you. And the mistake is, I have some advice to give you. Some advice. The noun advice is an uncountable noun. And that's why you will never, ever find it in a plural form. Keep that in mind also. Yeah, remember this for life. So you never, ever say advices. Nope. I have 2 pieces of advice to give you if you just want to be more specific, okay? So you shall use a quantifier, we call that. Yeah, pieces of advice, or we have 2 items of advice. Yeah. In our case, there's little words that help us make the uncountable nouns countable, yeah, to give them a plural form after all. And you'll also have to check yourself out the list of uncountable nouns, the following ones like homework, yeah, never ever say homework, furniture, information, traffic, luggage, and others, of course. Mistake number 6. Where are you going? This one is super easy, but also commonly made by speakers of English. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? So mind that you don't leave that are, yeah, out, because otherwise you're not grammatically correct. So be sure you get this one right as well. So where are you going? That's the verb to be, and the whole structure, are you going, is the present continuous and the question. Also be sure to check out the way in which questions are made with present continuous as well. And we're moving on to mistake number 7. Yes, and my example here for you is, one of my classmates is bugging me with his stupid questions. One of my classmates. The mistake is, one of my classmates, yeah, is bugging me with his stupid questions. Why? Because with this structure, one of my, the word at the end, which is always a noun, should be plural, has to be plural. Yeah. So one of the trees in the garden was so short and cute. One of the flowers was withered. One of the trips was looking the best. Yeah, so always make sure you put the noun in the plural. Mistake number 8. A teacher recommended me a new novel. Let's see if you've gotten this one right. Our teacher recommended a new novel to me. So the pattern of this verb to recommend is you recommend something to someone. Yeah, never the other way around. So can you recommend some eating places to us? Or I'd like to recommend a very nice spot to you. So you always recommend something to someone and not the other way around. Now be sure to put it into practice yourself. Make your own example right now. Number 9, mistake number 9. Why don't we go to shopping? We're out of groceries. And the mistake is super easy. We are going shopping. So there's lots of phrases with the verb go and the verb in ing, which express activities. Yeah, activities. Like you go shopping, you go climbing, you go fishing, you go clubbing, you go hiking, you go sailing, and so many more. Now you know. And last but not least, mistake number 10. Let's see the example. I have 23 years old. Well, the mistake is I am 23 years old. Always with age, be sure to use the verb to be. I am 23 years old. My grandfather is 92 years old, and so on. How old are you? Leave it here in the comments. With this, I'm so happy that we've made it to the end of my video today. Be sure to put it into practice. Also, if this video helped you with your English, don't forget to give it a like. And I'll see you again next time as well. Bye for now.